Raw danger is worth $9. I mean, that's how much I paid. I don't know if it's worth.
I think you can get it for cheaper than that.
Probably. But I wanted it fast.
Yeah. If you want to hashtag eBay, hashtag get it fast, you can probably get it for cheaper. Maybe. But this is very much a game in the Masukomi Club aesthetic, so.
Well, I like it. Okay, so I actually think I do have to go to this bathroom.
No, you don't. You don't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm
very much sure. You have to go to the gate. Because they'll be like, the gate is all broken, please help us.
No, I have to do this.
No, Reg, you have to go to the gate first, so those won't let you.
Sure?
They won't let you crawl until you go to the gate.
I don't even remember how to crawl anyway.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh.
Hey!
You single?
Hey, Joshua.
Stop. We'll take the emergency staircase. And by the way, have you seen Stephanie? She told me she was leaving early, but I don't think she's left yet. She may be in the locker room. Could you go and check?
He stares blankly.
Yeah, I'm completely locked over here in this fucked up zone. I can't escape.
Wait, don't forget your backpack.
Yeah, we gotta have the backpack.
I kind of forget.
It's not as cool as my backpack, IRL, you know?
I kind of forget where to get the backpack.
Okay, so here's what you do. Is you do have to crawl through that hole.
I figure that.
But it's not a hole crawling. I can't remember the crawl button.
I'm sure. There's only so many buttons on this.
The PlayStation controller can only have so many buttons.
That looks... Oh, boy.
Oh, yes. Grunt and crawl. Crockbox in the chat says, raw danger is like Brannigan's Law. Hard and fast. I mean, it's not hard and slow, but like, yes. There's a hard.
Ooh, I'm feeling kind of wet.
You're wet now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a little droplet icon.
Oh, you're in the kitchen. There seems to be...
Oh, well that's great. Still wet, but
Wet is bad.
No, wet is bad.
You'll die.
They should introduce that mechanic into Resident Evil games.
Getting wet?
Yeah, if you get wet, you die. And the zombies are trying to throw water at you.
Hey!
Hey!
Anyone there? It's Stephanie.
I did not mean to...
Rescue her! You look stoned. No, dude, you don't need that right now. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Hey! Is anyone there? It's Stephanie.
Oh. Now I'm real wet. And possibly dying. Oh boy.
She's in the locker room?
Is someone there? Please help me.
Working on
Stephanie?
it.
The door won't open.
It won't open from this side either.
He's broke down.
And the lights.
You can't find another way out?
I tried to go through this hole in the wall, but I can't find.
A hole in the wall?
Oh, there's the...
Wait, I'll see
It's
if I can
ladder
find
time.
something.
Okay, so there's a gay bar in the city in San Francisco called Hole in the Wall. And I just can't help but think about that.
Oh, you're at the hole in the wall.
Yeah, you're at the Hole in the Wall, you know? The very, famous gay bar, you know?
It's a step ladder. I think I can move it. It's a step ladder. I think I can move it. Well, please. Please do it.
You may move a ladder. I think you have to do it from this side. He's like picky a bit. Yeah.
You have to do it, you really gotta line yourself up.
It's very Omicron-like.
Yeah, that's a real... Omicron is really just aligning yourself up with the environment simulator.
We do have to finish that game, but I...
You know, I'd almost, like, I would download the PC version.
No.
Oh.
No. Heresy. Cutscene.
I know.
Cutscene.
I know.
Don't speak to me about downloading PC versions if there's a Dreamcast
I'll
version.
be there in a minute.
I know. But, I have a feeling the PC version is playable.
Hold on, there must be a breaker somewhere.
That's not how we roll. Our aesthetic is broken.
So wait, can I?
There's a breaker, I can't remember where it
Yeah.
is, though.
But I guess I can't just...
No. You can't just, quote-unquote, rescue Stephanie. You gotta, quote-unquote, turn the breaker off or whatever.
Yes.
There's, like, water everywhere. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can get the recipe! Yes! Finally! Chef will love that. Yes! Italian recipe received. I'm so glad I talked to that guy. Oh, look at this. Look at what I got out of it, too.
Oh, you got the chef photo?
Yeah, for my locket. Oh, tissue? Love it. No, that's an employee list. But that's good. I'm glad to have a list of employees. Capital Post. I'm sure it will tell us what a shitty idea it was to build Geo Cities in the first place. Oh, your locker's A5. Say 5, please. Yeah, backpack. Knapsack. Knapsack, backpack. Knapsack, knapsack. Feels so wet.
Can you talk more about that?
It makes me
For the chat, you know?
nervous.
Can
I
you...
guess it's supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, that's like the aesthetic, but... I'd really like to talk about how disgustingly ugly his backpack is and how it doesn't coordinate with his outfit. And also...
Oh, come on, it's a disaster. It's a disaster.
No, because...
You gotta cut the guy some slack.
Listen, no, Angelina Jolie, in many of her roles, have proven that you can look beautiful in disaster. Also to say, if you're in a disaster, you don't need to wear your apron. You can take the apron off, because that hinders your movement. And also, it has been established I don't like the color purple that much, and he could just take that off and I'd be a lot happier.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, like, he doesn't, like, it's hindering him. He's hindered.
I'm starting to think that I forget what to do here.
Roger, you might be freezing to death. Don't stand at the wall. You're freezing. You gotta go to the heater.
I can't go to the heater.
No, there is a heater over
I
here.
know, but I can't go to it.
You have to do it. You're dying. You have to do it.
Wait, where is the heater?
It's in one of these rooms.
No, you can't go to that one anymore.
You gotta do it. You don't have a choice.
No, but I mean, you really can't go to it anymore.
You really just died right now. No, you're gonna die. You have to do it.
The door's locked. You can't get to that.
Do you have an
heater.
item you can heat yourself up with?
I'm hoping so.
Mm.
Pot?
Fine, no. Roger.
Talent hug.
Yeah, your talent is hugging, which will only do you... No, Roger, you gotta... He looks broke down. Wait, did you turn off the breaker? That's the breaker.
Oh, I just thought that was part of the environment. It really didn't look like a... Sometimes I have trouble with these low-grade textures, although I don't think I'm going to make it through this one. Oh. Oh boy.
You gotta go to the ladder.
I'm trying.
You gotta praise a tail.
I don't move very quick because I'm dying. I hate it when games do that.
Okay.
Lost.
Try it again.
I hope it starts you out from a better place.
I don't know what the better place to make the game.
Right here. This
Oh.
is a great place to start out.
Alright, to remove, you have to move the ladder. I don't know, right?
It's gonna be easy. We can just skip. You can just. This is gonna be a cakewalk.
This is gonna be a cake talk.
Although, wait, I think I have to. All right, let's get our ducks in a row.
No, you have to move the ladder before you can talk to her.
No, you don't.
Please help me.
Hey!
Is anyone there?
It's Stephanie.
Man, you do have to move the ladder before you talk to her.
No, you don't. I didn't last time.
Really? Oh, right, because the door's locked. I forgot about that.
You have to talk to her before you.
Stephanie?
Baby, I love you. Will you unlock the door? Whatever.
His eyebrows are kind of scary.
His whole character model's scary. I can't deal with his, like... It's too blonde for me.
Ouch.
But, like, it's so unnaturally blonde.
That is true.
Like, he doesn't look... People who have blonde-colored hair, like, don't look so, like, scary.
Some of them do.
Well, Come on.
There are a lot of scary individuals in this world.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of scary people. It's not just because they're blonde. I don't think that helps, but... He looks particularly unnatural.
Okay.
Hold up!
She's blonde too. I really I'm a little concerned about the commitment to blonde white people that this game has. No, you gotta turn the breaker up. What are you doing?
I gotta get my backpack first.
Oh, you do need the backpack, yeah. Oh no, I can't open it.
I also have to get the Italian recipe.
Yeah, that's important.
And the chef photo. A chef photo? I'll just pretend that I didn't see it. It's a weird thing to say. I don't get it. I wonder if you can beat this without getting the backpack, because the backpack does add weight, but you can have more items. So I wonder if it might be a viable strategy to just not use it. And I'm not gonna try that, but also I'm wet again. The locker room is a wet place. But I know what to do, so hopefully I can get to a heating zone before I freeze to death.
I think, I don't know, if you could ditch the backpack because it's unaesthetic, that'd be great, but like, I feel like you have to have it.
Okay.
One of the videos I watched, like, all the people had the backpack.
Yeah. Okay, well now I can actually run. I really hate it when games make you slow when you have no health. That's bullshit to me. I hate that.
Look at that action sequence.
Beautiful frame rate. Like that's something that was an issue with Deadly Premonition to me. When you have a tiny bit of health, you're so slow that you like can't really do anything. It's not my favorite mechanic.
But there's something to be said about, like, I mean, the only David Cage game I've played is Omicron, but, like, there's something to be said for that idea of, like, you can't, in some ways, lose. You can lose in Omicron, but, like...
It's hard. There's a lot of situations where you don't.
Conceptually, the idea of, like, not losing, I really like that.
This just depends on how you do it.
Yeah. And sometimes you just get, like, defeated.
I mean, it's like, there's definitely a place for losing in games. Like, I don't think Tetris would be very fun if you couldn't lose.
No, I think losing is...
Although maybe it would be. I don't know.
I think losing is important, but I also think that there's something interesting to happen, especially in narrative games. Like, games that are more about narrative than they are about, like, action sequences or whatever the fuck. You know, like...
Yeah.
To have a no game over concept.
Yeah. Well, obviously she's in here.
Yeah. Huh? Here?
Well, the nice thing about games is there's a lot of different ways to make them.
Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't know, we were kind of talking about this earlier, but, like, I personally don't find it very interesting to, like, have the discussion about what is or isn't a game, because...
No.
Like,
No.
I think it's
dumb.
It's... Well,
it doesn't matter.
It's dumb and uninteresting, but mostly because it's, like, what... Like, it really doesn't matter, like, whether it's a game or not. Like, if it's a piece of culture that you experience, like, I don't think it's necessary to necessarily, like, say, oh, it's X or Y or Z, you know, like, it's a piece of culture, you know, like, just do it. You know, Nike.
Where is the water coming from? I wonder what's happening.
It's probably coming from the river. I'm feeling pretty wet.
Wait, are you using a lighter? I guess so. I'm trying to remember. There's like an exit here.
Have they evacuated yet?
Maybe.
Don't fucking know. Shit is fucked up, so, like, stop.
Okay.
Yeah,
we're looping. You gotta have all the conversations. That's how it works.
That's how you die of freezing.
Oh, you're right. You are right.
That is how you die of freezing.
Oh, I think yeah. So we push the lockers over together. Hey, how do you feel about pushing lockers?
It's so messy in here that it's hard to look around. Did you find anything?
The locker is wobbling.
Remove the locker. Will you help me?
Will you help me? Mochiro.
I think we can make it out now.
I think so too. Hooray, we win. That's how I like a game. Short but sweet. You wait tables, you get stuck in a room, but then you get out of the room.
Game over.
Great story.
No, but I think there's a lot more to this game.
It's I think this is Dad. I remember this. This is a Dad call.
We only play games that involve dad drama.
This is Stephanie.
How did you forget my voice? I'm Stephanie.
Ugh.
Roger.
I'm her father, and I strongly advise you to put her on the phone. Well, sir? Okay, that's good.
Every game is about daddy
There's a
issues.
station in the north side. Will you escort my daughter to the downtown station?
How much skrill you got?
Please. This is an emergency situation.
If you insist.
You insist. I can't say no. I understand. I have no choice.
Wakarimashita.
That's probably what that was in Japanese.
Yeah. Otou-san,
Are you okay?
Yes, I will.
daijoubu ka? Hai.
You're reverse translating.
Hurry up and come home. Don't worry about it.
Hayaku karu ne.
Dad,
Hey, Otou-san. Rumble, rumble, rumble. I don't know what the onomatopoeia for rumbling is in Japanese.
Well, I think you may. I think you have too much faith in how accurate this dialogue is.
Damn it! Can't make any more.
Shimata, denwa o kakenai.
See, I doubt that was that literal.
Oh no, I'm sure.
Let's just get out of here.
All I can do is reverse translate off of the probably slightly broken translation that already exists.
Oh, I need to be. I'm still in this wet scene.
Yeah, you're wet. Use the oven. Praise the oven.
I don't think this actually makes you dry. This just makes your temperature go up.
No, I think it'll dry you off if you hang out there long enough. S30 Thugnassi says, Daddy issues are the cornerstone of every healthy breakfast. / every healthy video game. Like,
Oh, I didn't know that. If you press the R stick, you get a map.
oh, with what is all that like terrible like tape
I
graphic?
kind of don't want to know, actually. Okay, this is not a way to dry off.
You're not drying?
No.
Really?
Yeah, look, I'm still wet, but I'm not like freezing to death, which is obviously
Yeah, but now you're
good.
Well, now you're gonna freeze it. I don't know.
I have so many pots. I have chicken noodle.
No, you don't need to eat. You never eat. Just praise the tail. Praise an oven. You have to find a real hitter in order to save, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, and to completely dry. Oh, good flashlight.
Oh!
I'm done with bad flashlights.
You mean the lighter?
Yes, that is what I mean. Yeah, this kitchen area, not looking so good. Can we escape?
I don't know anything.
We got a cutscene.
Is David Bowie there? This is terrible. The Dreamers are playing.
I don't really like the controller vibration.
Do they?
Never been into that.
Really?
Kind of wish I disabled it.
I'm shocked.
I don't know. It's kind of annoying to me.